Well, I think it's both. I think playing that position, there's an urgency in your drop, there's timing. Football, even in the gun now, you go back to the old West Coast and the 5-step drop and 7-step drop and all the timing. There's still timing, and so you've got to throw on time. You got to have a rhythm to what you're doing, and then at the same time, decision making, seeing what defenses are doing. Defenses are a lot more complicated now, and I think anytime you have a young quarterback, they're going to give you a variety of looks, pressures from this side, showing one side, spinning coverage. There's a lot of things that he's had to see on the field. So in our schemes and our protection and getting the ball out, it's a combination of all those things to really help yourself. And that's something you watched even with Brett and all of our quarterbacks over time. You see, there's an easier throw, you take that. You got pressure, you take the quick throw to get the ball to your hands. It's just truly understanding that every single play and seeing what you're getting, where's your quick throw, how do you get the ball to your hands. Sometimes it's a throwaway. There's sometimes the defense has you and you're in a position where you don't want to take that sack, you don't want to get yourself out of field goal range, you just throw it away. And there's opportunities for that too. So it's just every single week, right? Paying attention to, all right, what do we do, what's coming, what are the answers, and trying to go out there and execute it.
A lot of the big hits he's taken have been, delayed blitzes or stunts and things like that, where guys maybe aren't coming from where he expected at the snap.
Right.
Is he in a position to even see that, or is he looking downfield at the receivers and not necessarily see the sort of the late changes they're making?
Yes and no. Yeah, there's a few that we should have seen, and there's some that teams have done a really good job. You're seeing defenses are doing a good job of twisting guys. It's not always the pressure. Sometimes it's the D-line twist. It's not just linebackers come. I think that's pretty obvious. You see backers hitting it. You're under pressure. You got to get the ball out of your hand. Sometimes it's a DN coming all the way around, and sometimes they've wrapped all the way from one side to the other, and you're looking downfield, and they get to you. So it's a combination of defensive schemes. It's a combination of seeing the pressures, getting the ball out. Obviously protection. Being able to pass all that off. If they're just twisting, we should be able to pass that off up front and getting better in those areas. But all those things, that's all the factors that you got to pay attention to as you're trying to improve in that area.
That aspect of what everybody's talking about, it comes from a lot of different positions. And from the quarterback position to the running back position to the O-line to the tight ends. So it's spread through the offense. It's not just a one guy deal or not just an O-line deal. It's everybody. We got to get better at what we're doing. We got to get the ball out. We got to use protections where we give Hank the best opportunity to see things downfield and stay on his feet. And the O-line's working hard to get after the different looks and the pressures and the adders and things that we're seeing. So it's a collective effort, and hopefully we've done a good job on in this bye week some of those things out.
You look at a lot of the big hits have been either stunts or delayed blitzes or sending two guys at the back and you can only block one of them. What's the answer for some of that stuff that you don't necessarily see it coming until after the play starts?
Yeah, a lot of it's communication, a lot of it's film study, and just the knowing what they could bring, showing them different looks in practice of things that they necessarily haven't shown on tape but could, things that have given us problems in the past. And you just gotta rep it. We gotta get better at twists. We gotta get better at two to the back. There's a lot of different things that we gotta just gotta get better at. And at the quarterback position, we gotta do a better job with our feet and get the ball out quickly and take our first open read. Things like that. So it's a collective effort.
He, obviously he has not thrown the ball away a ton. I don't think he has slid a single time. I don't think he's
That's
run out.
very true.
I don't think he's run out of bounds a single
Yep.
time. How much do you talk to him about? You got to protect yourself a little bit out there.
There's that aspect to it, but you also love the competitor piece, and he doesn't mind the hits. Like, that's the thing that's been so impressive to me. Like, at no point in the game or in meetings, after the game, that's to him, that's part of the game. And obviously we want to limit that, okay? But he wants to go fight for that extra yard and try to go get it the first down on 3rd and 6 or whatever it is. And you don't see him sliding, and that's part of the quarterback piece that the guys want to play for him because of that competitor in him. And it's fun to see.